Exercise 4. 4B. Listen to the dialogue and write the missing phrases in the gaps. What about free-range farming, where all the animals have lots of space to move around in? On one hand, that seems very fair and reasonable to me. On the other hand, I sometimes wonder why more farms aren't free-range.
I think it's very fair. In fact, I think other farming methods like factory farming are incredibly cruel. Imagine keeping poor animals in tiny little cages their whole lives. How terrible.
True. Nonetheless, very few farms are free-range, and I'm sure that's not because most farmers are cruel people. However, I do think it might have something to do with the cost.
Yes, no doubt free-range farming is a lot more expensive. Despite that, though, I still think it's less cruel and the right way to go.
Does that mean you'd be prepared to pay extra for your food in the shops because it would cost more to produce on the farm?
Good question. Yes, I suppose I would. Having said that, a lot of people wouldn't be able to afford to pay more. It would put a lot of pressure on their finances, which is unfair.
Although, might be a good thing if people had to think twice about buying farm products. Might make them consider the meat-free alternatives, don't you think?
Well, in spite of being a vegetarian, I'm not sure it's fair to make people stop eating meat, is it?
I suppose not. That said, if everyone were vegetarian, it would definitely solve the problem of cruel factory farms. Part 5. Fluency. Exercise 1. Listen to the recording and follow the transcript. Highlight or underline the words or phrases the female speaker uses to buy time.
Do you think it's right to keep animals as pets?
The way I see it, so long as the animals are well treated, there's nothing wrong with that, really. Actually, I should clarify my statement a little. I mean, I think it's okay to keep animals like cats and dogs and things as pets, but not wild animals. The thing is, they should be free. It's just not, right to keep them in one place all the time. That's cruel. I guess what I'm trying to say is it depends on the animal. Wild animals are a definite no, but I can't see anything wrong with keeping, domestic animals as pets.